What up, y'all? Back on the channel again with another one. It's your boy K Rob here. And I know back at the start of the year, we did a video where I wanted to wax poetic about the what I consider the golden years of ESPN, at least in my childhood, which was the early mid 2000s, and the fact that ESPN used to have game shows. So we did play a round of Stump the Schwab, which first and foremost, rest in peace to the Schwab and to Stuart Scott, my hero growing up. And this show was super cool because I was almost old enough to do the show, but just under the minimum age. I believe you had to be 21 to do Stump the Schwab, and I was still in high school. But this show was peak for me, and I love doing trivia, of course, hence the name of the channel, as y'all know. So we're gonna play another round of Stump the Schwab. Shout out to the people, by the way, who keep these old episodes on YouTube. You gotta save them because Lord knows you're not gonna see ESPN upload any of these old episodes. They should. Really, ESPN needs a channel like ESPN Classic, but do it in 2025 setting of make it like an archive channel or like a ESPN Vault, kind of like the WWE Vault channel. Do that. But nonetheless, and this video is a big thank you to my homeboy Chris from the channel Rated M Wrestling. He was really, really impressed with, as he said, my sports knowledge is insane. His words. But shout out to Rated M Wrestling. Subscribe to those brothers too. Shout out to Mo, Lewis, Cam, and the whole crew. They're great. If you want honest wrestling opinions and retrospectives and all that good stuff, plus weekly pod, watch alongs, all that. Shout out to those boys out there. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing. Like, comment, subscribe. You can tip, all that good stuff. Let's roll.
Three warriors will battle with one sports trivia legend. His hometown, Bristol, Connecticut. His alma mater, St. John's University. His waist size, surprisingly trim. His name, the Schwab. Stump the Schwab.
What up? I am Stuart Scott, and welcome to Stump the Schwab, the game show where three contestants put their sports knowledge to the ultimate test. A battle of wits against the Sultan of Stat. We call him the Schwab. What up tonight, Schwab?
This is going to get real interesting because now it's war.
My man a little bit upset.
Ooh.
A little bit tart, a little bit hot, as they say. He got his Joe Namath jersey on. Are you going to guarantee anything, Schwab?
Yeah, I'll guarantee victory.
Joe did it. Schwab with the Joe old school is going to do it. The Schwab, the very first researcher ever at ESPN, back in the days when, they still used a typewriter at the Worldwide Leader. Now, for over 17 years, Schwab has served as the informational nerve center behind that little operation that we got going there in Bristol, Connecticut. And they've come from around the country on this night, sports fans who believe that they stand a chance against that man right there, the myth, the legend, the Schwab. Let's holla at tonight's competitor, shall we? Sal Sessa, a switchboard operator from Astoria, New York. Adam Kimmelman, a journalist from Langhorne, Pennsylvania. And Michael Gann, an English teacher working in the inner city of Philadelphia, or as they like to say, the Philadelphia. Michael, you're a teacher.
That's right.
Michael, you look like you're 14 years old.
Yeah, I'm about at the same age as my kids.
How do you tell the difference between you and your kids in school?
Oh, well, I wear the tie.
No, you wear the tie.
And I got the degree.
And you
so
got
I got a couple things on it.
And you get carded everywhere you go if you were to go to an
If I were to do that, Stuart,
right.
that could happen.
Yeah. All right, the contestant that wins tonight will advance to the championship show on August 20th, where they will join the three previous winners. Now, once in the championship show, all four will compete for the dream ticket package. But there's a whole lot more at stake than that, because then there's a grand prize. If a contestant in the final show can stump the Schwab, they will get a job in ESPN in our research department as the right-hand man to the Schwab. And that, my friends, it's a large
That would have been my
task.
dream right
Ginormous.
there.
Let's get ready and do this thing. Our first round is called Leading Off, and here's how you play. We'll give you a series of questions that have multiple answers. One by one, contestants and the Schwab will give answers. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. An incorrect answer means that you were out for that one question only. At the end of leading off, the contestant with the lowest score, peace out, bye. You will leave the research room for good. Let's get it started with leading off. All right, Michael, we're going to start with you, leading off. Who are the last 20 Heisman Trophy winners?
Okay.
Okay, so this was the okay. I forget the original format actually had the people's names on there. The one I remembered was where the names weren't on. But let's see how they do.
Carson Palmer.
Correct. Adam.
So this is dated up to going into the 2003 season. Yeah, 2003, because Jason White was the 2003 Heisman winner from Oklahoma.
Correct. Sal.
Bo Jackson.
Correct.
Yep.
Schwab.
Charlie Ward.
Florida State.
Correct. Michael.
Jason White.
Oklahoma.
Correct. Adam.
Vinny Testaverde.
Miami.
Correct.
Florida.
Sal.
Andre Ware.
Houston.
Correct.
Barry
Schwab.
Sanders.
Oklahoma State.
Correct. Michael.
Charles Woodson.
Michigan.
Correct. Adam. Quickly, Adam.
Charles White.
There's no Charles White. You were out for this round. Sal.
Vinny Testaverde.
Already said.
Already. You were out for this round. Schwab.
But we'll stay in the state of Florida. Chris Wenke.
Florida State.
Wink Dog. Correct. Michael.
Desmond Howard.
Michigan.
Correct. Schwab.
Eric Crouch.
Nebraska.
Correct. Michael. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Need an answer.
Eddie George.
Yes, sir. The Ohio State.
Quicker
Clutch.
next time.
Thank
Clutch.
Rashawn Salam.
Colorado. Ooh.
I'm not giving you much time this time. Need an answer now.
Ty
Tom
Detmer.
doesn't get it.
Ty Detmer.
Said already. Said you're out. Schwab.
So the rest were Tim Brown of Notre Dame, Ron Dane of Wisconsin, Doug Flutie of Boston College, Gino Torretta of Miami, Florida, Ricky Williams of Texas, and Danny Werfel of Florida.
But we'll go with another diminutive quarterback, Doug Flutie.
Doug Flutie. Of course Flutie works.
Did we say Ricky Williams?
Didn't say Ricky Williams?
Okay, Ricky Williams.
He's just showing off right now.
There you go.
I mean, that's all Schwab is doing right now. At the end of the round, Adam and Sal tied with 2. Michael has 5. Schwab has 6. Here is your next topic. Adam will start with you. Who are the top 20 NBA career-winning coaches? Adam.
Pat Riley.
Correct.
Dick
Sal.
Motta.
Dick Motta. Correct.
Phil Jackson.
Correct. Michael.
Lenny Wilkins.
Correct. Adam.
Jack Ramsey.
Correct. Sal.
Red Holtzman.
Correct.
We'll stay Red.
Schwab.
Red Auerbach.
Correct. Michael.
Bill Fitch.
Correct. Adam.
Billy Cunningham.
No Cunningham. You're out for this question. Sal.
Gene Shue.
Gene Shue. Correct. Schwab.
Chuck Daly.
Correct. Michael.
Doug Collins.
Out.
No. Out for this round. Sal.
Larry Costello.
Nope. Out for this round. Schwab.
Rick Adelman. Al Adel.
Yup.
Yep. Larry Brown, Cotton Fitzsimmons, Mike Fratello, George Carl, Doug Moe, Don Nelson, Jerry Sloan. Those are the ones I
You
got.
said enough, Schwab.
Okay.
Michael, you've got 7. Sal has 5. Adam has 4. And the Schwab has 10. Here is your final leading off. Sal, we're going to start with you. Name the golf courses that have hosted the men's U.S. Open since 1975.
Yo, I'll be the first to tell you I would be out immediately on this one. Immediately. Golf is cool, but it ain't my strength. I'll tell you that right now.
Shinnecock.
Let's see how these guys do though.
Correct. Schwab.
Bethpage Black.
Correct. Michael.
Pebble Beach.
Correct. Adam. Need an answer.
Cherry Valley.
But you're going for this round.
Cherry Valley.
Not correct. And you took too much time. You're going for this round. Sal.
Pebble Beach.
Said already. You're out for this round.
Baltusrol.
Schwab.
Baltusrol.
Correct. Michael.
Olympic.
Correct. Schwab.
Oak Hill.
Correct. Michael.
Pine Valley.
Nope.
He was
You
close.
were not correct. Schwab, you got any more?
Oakland Hills.
Correct.
Congressional
Yep.
hosted it.
That does it too. No, hey, don't work too hard, dog. You're good. You're good. Stop showing off, all right? Come on. Yeah, the fellas feel bad enough as it is. At the end of the round, let's take a look at the scoreboard right now. Michael has 9. Sal has 6. Adam, you have 4, bud. It's time to leave the research room. We enjoyed having you. But definitely, man, you got to take a case of, like, Hot Pockets with you on your way out. Because it's good. I mean, lots of good eats in there. Eh, Schwabby?
I love Hot Pockets.
Yeah, he's had like 1 or 2 in the last
That's not all I
minute or 2. That's all. So now we are down to 2. One of them we're sending home. The other, a chance at glory. A few have tasted. The competition intensifies when we roll back in the house. Stay with us.
Let's get off the field right now.
Oh, this one got commercials. Yo, I remember this commercial. This is a goated commercial for a goated Madden. Don't y'all miss when Madden was fire? Oh, y'all cut it off. That's a shame. Ray looks down at the first down line, and he goes, "Is this what you want?" And just and picks it up and pulls it back because defense wins championships. Madden 05, go.
Stump the Schwab.
Holla at your boy. Welcome back to Stump the Schwab. I'm here with the Buddha of Bristol and the 2 brave souls trying, and I mean trying to take him down. Sal Sessa from Queens, New York, and Michael Gann from the Illadelph from Philly. All right, guys, we have zeroed the scoreboard. You'll be starting from scratch. And the Schwab here, he's sitting this one out. It is going to give you a chance, though, to prove if you are worthy enough to even sit in his research area, all right? And Schwabi, you get calls at all hours, right?
Yes, I do.
I mean, announcers looking for facts and figures. And I hear the president of your fan club just called to give you a little bit of love recently. Care to share it with us?
Let me check.
Hey, let me tell you, man, you are a walking encyclopedia in the world of sports. I don't know where I'd be without you, man. With all the information you provided me over the years, where I look pretty good in the eyes of the fans, without your knowledge and without your input, man, I would really be in trouble. Stump the Schwab. You're awesome, baby, with a capital A.
That's my guy, Dickie V.
He's got to work on, like, coming out, opening up a little bit, doesn't he?
Very shy guy, absolutely. Very reserved.
All right, Schwabi, with all of your work with Dickie V, you got to know where all the guys are schooled, right?
Sure.
I mean, that's the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to name a few, like Vince Carter.
Your school,
North Carolina.
How can you ever not know that? Dan Dickow.
Dan Dickow
Gonzaga.
was Gonzaga.
Yep, and little Earl Boykins.
Was
Eastern
He
Michigan.
knows all of that. That's part of the researcher's job. And you got to be quick. The Schwabi knows his colleges now. We're going to find out if you guys do too. We call this one Alma Matters. Here's how you play. We'll give you 8 players from an NBA championship team, and you must tell us where each of them played college ball. You will have 45 seconds to answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Now, there's no stealing here. And here's your deal. If you know it, say it. If you get it wrong, it's wrong. You can't come back. You can pass if you want to, and if there's time at the end of your 45 seconds, you can come back. All right? Michael, here is your first NBA championship team. The 2002 Lakers. Rick Fox.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Correct. Brian Shaw.
Pass.
Cal Santa Barbara.
Correct. Mark Matson.
Stanford.
Correct. Mitch Richmond.
Kansas State.
Kent State.
Correct. Samaki Walker.
Louisville.
Correct. Shaquille O'Neal.
LSU.
Correct. Devin George.
Pass.
Augsburg.
Correct. Derek Fisher.
Arkansas Little Rock.
Correct, dog. I mean, we got time to, like, sit here and chat. We can talk about how Stanford, if Mark Matson went there, obviously they don't have any kind of dance instruction at their school.
No, maybe, I guess, good academics, no dance.
That works, too. All right. Here we
That's
go,
6
Sal,
out
you
of
ready?
8.
I'm ready, Stu.
All right, Sal, yours is the 1995 Rockets. We start out with Sam Cassell.
Florida State.
Correct. Clyde Drexler.
Houston.
Correct. Akeem Olajuwon.
Houston.
Correct. Vernon Maxwell.
Florida.
Correct. Otis Thorpe.
Old Dominion.
Providence.
Correct.
Damn it.
Robert Ory.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Correct. Chucky Brown.
Pass.
North Carolina State.
Correct. Kenny Smith.
North Carolina.
You notice how Tar Heels are just dotting the roster. It's just something I just kind of gathered. I mean, it just says a whole lot. 8-8 at the end of one round. Schwabi, this is pretty good right here.
So far, pretty good.
Fellas running the table so far. All right, Michael, back to you. You ready?
Yeah, got this.
2004 Pistons.
Okay.
Chauncey Billups.
Colorado.
Correct. Richard Hamilton.
Connecticut.
Correct. Darvin Ham.
Texas Tech.
Correct. Ben Wallace.
Virginia Union.
Correct. Lindsey Hunter.
Pass.
Southern.
Incorrect. Schwab?
Kentucky.
Get to that later. Tayshaun Prince.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Correct. Corliss Williamson.
Arkansas.
Correct. Eldon Campbell.
Clemson.
Correct.
I did not know that one.
Got hemmed up by Lindsey Hunter. Now Schwab.
Lindsey Hunter was Jackson State.
HBCU,
correct.
nonetheless.
Both SWAC schools.
Did you not know it or did you just forget?
I don't know. I think it was just crossed up.
All right.
Happens.
Still a good run. Here we go. It's 15-8. Sal, ready to go. The Spurs, 2003. Tim Duncan.
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest.
Correct. David Robinson.
Navy.
Correct. Malik Rose.
Pass.
Correct. Speedy Claxton.
St. John's.
Correct. Kevin Willis.
Pass.
Auburn.
Incorrect. Steve Smith.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Correct. Bruce Bowen.
Pass.
Miami.
Incorrect. Danny Ferry.
Duke.
Duke.
Correct.
It's the way he said it. Duke. Hey, bro. Duke fan over here. Come correct.
Schwab, you
And
missed two.
actually,
You
he
want
missed
to tell
two.
him?
Yep. Kevin Willis was Michigan State.
Oh.
Oh.
Steve Smith, Kevin Willis, both were Michigan State. And Bruce Bowen, Cal State Fulton.
Oh.
Nice
That's a
job, though, guys.
That's a baseball school.
After that schooling, we have hit the end of round two. Mike has 15, Sal has 14. Close game. Very close game. We got one more round to go before we send somebody out of the research room for good. The other, they'll get a chance to take on the Schwab, leaving us here to just pick up the pieces. Stick around. We're coming back. Like that. There. Welcome back to Stump the Schwab. We are in the research room with the man, the Mac Daddy, who makes all of us look good, the Schwab, and the two remaining competitors. Michael Gann in the lead with 15 points, but Sal Sessa is like a close second with 14 points. This is a deciding round. Only one of them will move on to the card table. Let's quickly log into the Schwab's personal database. Hey, Schwab, do me a favor, spell Krzyzewski for me.
KRZYZEWSKI.
Gesundheit. And who is number 81 of the Eagles?
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Not Terrell Owens?
No.
Terrell Owens. See, just for kicks, where is Kim Kleisters from?
Belgium.
From Belgium. My man's got mad skills right there. And fellas, you got to look out because this game, it's the toughest spelling bee around. We call it triple threat. Here's how you play. We'll show you an image of an athlete. You must identify the athlete by pronouncing the name correctly first.
Yo.
Next, you must spell the last name. Out of the woods yet? Nah. For the third point, you got to tell us that athlete's country of origin. If you answer incorrectly at any point, your opponent has a chance to steal. You got it? All right. We're going to start with Sal. Sal, here is your first triple threat.
Well, I don't remember this game from this show.
That's Dirk Nowitzki.
Spell his last name.
N-O-W-I-T-S-K-I.
Bro, what?
That is not
Wrong.
The
There's a
first part of
Z in
it
there.
is- the spelling is not. You can still, Michael.
All right. Dirk Nowitzki. N-O-W-I-T-Z-K-I.
ZKI.
The spelling is correct.
His country of origin.
Germany.
That also is correct.
Okay, 2 points there for Michael, 1 for Sal. Michael, it is your turn. Here is your next triple threat.
Annika Sorenstam.
That is correct. The pronunciation.
Spell her last name.
S-O-R-E-N-S-T-A-M.
Your spelling is correct.
And her country of origin.
Sweden.
Sweden.
That, too, is the right answer.
Triple threat just picked up 3 points. Sal,
Tough.
here is your next triple threat.
Is that a golfer?
Pass
Pass.
is not the correct answer.
Can't really pass, but Michael, you have a chance to steal.
Shigeki Moriyama.
Shigeki Mariyama is the correct pronunciation.
Spell his last name now.
Okay. Maruyama.
Your spelling as well is accurate.
What is his country of origin?
He's from Japan.
That, too, is the correct answer.
3 more points for Michael. And, Michael, it is your turn right now. This is your next triple threat.
Is that Kornikova?
Vera
Or-
Ivanareva?
That is not correct.
Sal, you can steal.
Maria Sharapova.
Tell you what, guys, you're both on the right country, but not the right player. It is indeed a women's tennis player. That is Elena Dementieva.
I remember
The
her.
correct spelling is Dementieva. And indeed, as you both gave us Russian players, there's another one. She's from Russia.
All right, Michael has 23. Sal, you have 15. Sal, it is your turn. Here is your next triple threat. You're good with the
Thank you,
Need the
Stuart.
person.
Tab Ramos.
Soccer player Tab Ramos is incorrect.
Michael, you can steal.
Okay. I think it's Mark Philippoussis.
Oh,
That
the
is
tennis
correct
player.
pronunciation and the correct person.
He's Australian, I know that.
Okay. PHILIP
H.
OUSSIS.
There's an H in
You
there.
missed it by that little.
Very
One
close.
extra P in there.
Dang it.
Oh, one P.
PHILIPPOUSSIS.
And he's
MIS,
Australia.
SIP. No, not quite.
And he's from Australia. All right, 24 to 15, the last triple threat. Michael, here is your triple threat.
Nothing's coming to me. Rick Barry. I have no idea.
That is definitely not
Rick Barry will
Barry.
be happy to know that you think he looks like that. Rick Barry is not correct.
Sal, you can steal.
Nothing's coming
Kind
to
of looks.
me either.
He kind of looks like any old Joe, doesn't he?
He really does.
He actually is.
Kind of looks like John C. McGinley, the actor, but it's actually Joe Neuendijk, the hockey player.
Oh, the Hockey Hall of Famer. Fucking duh. Should have recognized with the eyes.
Nieuwendyk, and he is indeed from Canada.
All right,
He's in the Hockey Hall of Fame.
you two were spellbound. Sal, looks like you're 15 minutes of fame. Dog, they're over. Gone. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
I really did.
With your 15 points, you are out of there. Michael, you are headed to next week's championship game with 24 points. But when we come back, a mano-a-mano showdown worthwhile of Hopkins versus De La Hoya. We call it Schwab versus De La Michael, I guess. Not the same ring, but we'll work with it. Stick around. The Schwab Michael. You were guaranteed a spot in the championship show on August 20th, but still got a little bit of work to do right here, my man. If you happen to stump the Schwab right now, you will get tickets to the 2005 ESPY Awards on us. We'll pay for everything. Food, everything. Well, maybe not food, depends on how much you eat. Hey, when we play cards here in the ESPN Research Room, we only have one rule. No one loses their shirt. Thank goodness. This is the big deal. Here's how you play the big deal. On the table, there are 4
See, this is how early this episode is because I always knew this was called the Schwab Showdown.
categories. Each category has 3 questions that become more difficult as you advance. Questions are worth 1, 3, and 5 points. For every incorrect answer, you receive a strike. 3 strikes, you're out. You also have 1 pass, so use it wisely, which means you can pass the question on to your opponent and make him answer. All right, let's look at tonight's categories. They are Cy Young Award, the AFC West, 2002 Winter Olympics, college nicknames and mascots. Now, Michael, this is your chance to stump the Schwab. You will pick questions that the Schwab has to answer. Schwab, you'll pick questions that Michael must answer. All right? Michael, let's get ready and do this thing. You pick the first question that Schwab has to answer.
Okay, let's start with 2002 Winter Olympics.
All right, for 1 chip, 2002 Winter Olympics, Schwab. What goalie started for Team USA in its gold medal round, lost to the Canadians?
Marty Turco?
Former New York Ranger goalie
Mike Richter.
That would be correct, and that would be a chip for Schwab. All right,
That
pick
was
a question
Richter.
for Mr. Gann.
He retired, I believe, the following year.
I'm going to go Winter Olympics for 3.
Winter Olympics for 3 chips. If you answer it, you have the lead. At the Salt Lake Games, Michael, who became the first African-American to win a Winter Olympic gold medal, and for what event did she take the top prize?
See, I know it. I'm not sure I know the name. I know it was bobsled. It was
Okay.
the bobsled.
That's half the answer, but you got to give it all.
Wow.
It's coming, Sandra Jones.
That is incorrect. You have a strike. Schwab, do you know that one?
I think it was Vanetta Flowers.
It was Vanetta Flowers. 1 strike for you.
I would have got fried
All right,
on
now
that.
you get to pick a question for Schwab.
Okay, let's go back to 2002 Winter Olympics.
2002 Winter Olympics for 5 chips. Schwab, in 2002, Jim Shea became the first third-generation Winter Olympian in history as he won the gold in the skeleton.
What is the
What sport did his
skeleton?
grandfather win 2 gold medals in at the 1932 Lake Placid Games?
What sport is that?
I'm going to use my pass.
Oof.
Passing the question to you.
Okay.
I'll read the question to you again, Michael. In 2002, Jim Shea became the first third-generation Winter Olympian in history as he won the gold in the skeleton. What sport did his grandfather win 2 gold medals in at the 1932 Lake Placid Games?
Can I pass it back?
You certainly can if you have it.
Let's pass it back.
You want to pass it back. Very interesting strategy move. Schwab?
In 1932, I wasn't born quite yet, but I think it's speed skating.
Speed skating is correct.
Woo!
Schwab,
Shea
you
was a
picked
kid
5
from
chips.
Connecticut, so.
Damn. That didn't
Interesting
pay off.
strategy. Backfired on you. Backfired on you. Okay. It is time to pick a question.
I will go college nicknames and mascots for 1.
College nicknames and mascots for 1. Michael, what is the name given to all 6 of the white English Bulldogs that have served as the mascot for the University of Georgia?
Okay.
That would be Uga.
That would be Uga. Correct. Chip. 1 chip there. You are on the board. Now you get to pick a question for Schwab.
Okay, let's go with the AFC West.
AFC West for 1 chip. Schwab, under Mike Shanahan, the Denver Broncos have produced 4 running backs who have rushed for over 1,000 yards in their rookie season. Name them.
Okay.
Orlandis Gary,
TD,
Mike,
Terrell Davis.
yeah,
Correct.
TD, Mike Anderson,
Clinton Portis.
Correct. I'm just going to get the chip out right now, Mike.
Orlandis Gary.
Because, I mean, that's his job. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
Mike
I
Anderson.
mean, that's
Yes,
his job.
sir.
That's the man's job. I mean, I knew he'd get that one, right?
Yeah,
So
you know.
I had it in my hand
I
just to
feel
go
you.
ahead and, that's the chip right there. All right, Schwab, pick.
Can you even name the years? Terrell Davis was 1995. Orlandis Gary was 1999. Mike Anderson was 2000, and Clinton Portis was 2002.
The question for Mike.
College nicknames and mascots for 3.
College nicknames and mascots for 3 chips. Michael, 3 Ivy League schools use color-themed nicknames for their athletic teams. Identify the schools along with their colorful moniker.
Okay.
Harvard Crimson,
Harvard is the
Dartmouth
Crimson.
Big
Correct.
Green,
Cornell,
Cornell
the Big Red.
Big Red.
Correct.
And you got Dartmouth, which is the Big Green.
Correct. Nice run for 3 chips. Michael. Schwab leads 7-4. Michael, pick the question for Schwab.
All right, Cy Young for 1.
Cy Young for 1 chip. Schwab, before Eric Gagne in 2003, who was the last relief pitcher to win the Cy Young Award?
Dennis
Eckersley.
Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley is correct. It just kind of stomps on your soul when he gets that quick, right? I mean, all right, Schwab, pick a question for Michael.
AFC West for 3.
AFC West for 3 chips. Michael, in 2003, Priest Holmes set the NFL season record for rushing touchdowns and overall touchdowns with 27. What 2 players held those 2 records before Holmes?
Emmett Smith,
Emmett Smith
Correct.
and Jerry
Rice.
Which record did Emmett Smith hold?
He held the
Rushing touchdowns.
record.
And
Jerry was the overall.
it's wrong anyway.
Marshall in
You know who it was?
2000.
Marshall Falk, I think.
Marshall in
Falk,
2000.
overall touchdowns. That is
I don't know why. When he said Jerry Rice and I said Jerry Rice, I was thinking about Jerry catching 22 touchdowns in 12 games in the strike shortened 87 season. That's what the hell I was thinking about. Why, I don't know.
strikes. Pick the question for Schwab.
All right, Cy Young for 3.
Cy Young for 3 chips. Schwab, since 1990, only 2 starting pitchers have won the Cy Young Award with an ERA under 2. Name them.
Randy Johnson and Pedro Martinez.
Pedro Martinez,
He did it with Montreal.
and I think he might have done it more than once. Greg Maddux?
Greg Maddux, not Johnson.
On both counts, and both guys did it twice.
I can't recall the other time, well, the other year Pedro did it with Boston, but he did it in '97 with Montreal. Yeah, I think at 190, and I'm pretty sure Maddox's best one was the '95 year. I think he went like 18-2.
11-4, Schwab, you lead. Schwab, you get 3 chips, and you get to pick the category for Michael.
I would have been out
Let's do
already.
college nicknames and mascots for 5.
Big boy, chance for 5 chips. Michael, while Lumberjacks are not a common sports mascot, there are 2 Division I college sports programs that use it as their team nickname. Stephen F. Austin is one, name the other.
Northern Arizona. NAU.
Texas State.
They would be the Bobcats.
That is not correct.
And there's a funny reason why I know this answer. It's Northern Arizona because they had a men's basketball player named Schwab.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's the reason to know it. Michael, 3 strikes. You're out. It's a good run, but you're out. It is the Schwab who comes out on top. The Schwab is taking care of his business. Not his business, but his business. But, Michael, we will see you again, right?
Yeah, you will.
See you and the other 3 winners in the championship round. Catch the final episode of Stump the Schwab. That championship game, August 20th. For Stump the Schwab, I'm Stuart Scott. Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.
Stump the Schwab.
All right. See, I would have already lost like plenty before even getting to the final round there. That's how good these guys were. Here I'm in high school thinking, oh, I could do this. I'll smoke all these dudes. Even today, with everything I've learned over the years, still would struggle. Some of those were super tough. As soon as they did the leading off with golf, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. But man, I miss this show. ESPN, again, if you're listening, bring back these game shows. Do something. We have all the resources in the world. There's no reason not to. It's just a matter of whether y'all want to. Again, appreciate y'all for checking this video out. If you like what you saw here, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, tell your friends you want to further support me. Tip you got my Cash App, tip the Venmo, help a brother out. Help a brother and his brother. You know what I mean? But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I will see you in the next one. As Stu always would say, hugs and hand pounds. I'll see you in the next one.